Yeah, good morning, Africa. Good morning, world. My name is Barrister Republic, aka the Princess of Umokbu Oka, Anambra State. Let me call it fully. So, yeah, we are a very sensitive topic. It's not sensitive because people have been going through this. Yeah, a lot of people have been passing through this. And when I saw this video, I was opportunity for to discuss about this topic. It is of hand. Some people go to church, a pastor that have never known the suffering of your parents or siblings take you, they will say this. Just go in his office and accuse an innocent person of being a witch. Guess what? When people use the word witch, do you know the meaning of a witch? When you see a witch, can you withstand a witch? Because people don't know say witch is not people that fly. You know what I'm telling you? It's not only people that fly in the air. People that, how will I say, that follow you behind is also a witch. The Bluetooth device is connected successfully. So all they call winch. Winch is not only people that do spiritual gathering and suck blood. When they tell you a winch, should be winch. If you see that they give them money for church pass, it can ways to isolate you from your family members. Just giving you all this prophecy that will be making you happy. With now saying, let me just say so that at least I will be on total control. So selfishness is a witch. Because for one about this witchcraft of 18, a woman comfortably eat all her 9 children is selfish. So the word selfishness is where we are supposed to fall in. So I will play you this video because it was sensitive. Even me, I can't wonder say, this girl. Because some people do is that just for them to cash clout. You know, clout on social media. They are ready to drive down their family, talk things just for people to clap for them and say, oh yes, that is true. I'm trying to get the video, or I will go straight to TikTok. It's sometimes shameful.
Are you still struggling with low views and low likes on TikTok?
I want to go straight to the girls because I downloaded it. It was so painful that some people think by placing their family members, let me say them so that people will shame. No, you are shaming yourself. Oh. You are shaming yourself, not your family members. Because by the time you find out that they are people that you think they are, how are you going to gather people again and tell them they are no longer story? The Lord still, if it's rain that is falling out, thank God our guest is here today. We'll call him when we are discussing extensively, so that he puts his mouth in this matter. At least him too looks like a spiritual person, so that he will shed some light into this matter. I know a lot of people will say, why didn't I advertise this thing? You know, sometimes our guests, they might tell you they might come, they might not come. That's why sometimes you might not see posts of the person coming. It might be they might come, but they not. Thank God. But if you see the rain falling outside, I say, is this witchcraft we are talking about? Because to discuss witchcraft, they started stoning rain. So let's do this thing. So on social media, just in case you want to go and watch it on your own, because it has part 1, part 2, the parts plenty, and she's still talking. Okay, and I will just show you one. So on your, you can go to TikTok and see million.speaks. That is the person that is talking. So there's something I want to show all the video because of some sensitive thing. I will start the video by showing the lady's face when she starts. Then I'll remove it. You know why? I don't want to continue paying her to spread either false rumor or true rumor. You have to be smart in life. I want to start.
If anything happens to me,
this is
the person that killed me. Mrs. Victoria FM, that's my mother.
So I don't want to show it full, just listen.
Since I was a child, she has been doing everything to silence me, together with my family members. Group people come concerning one person. And she's not alone in this. She has successfully dragged the entire family members into hating me and plotting to silence me because my voice is too loud. They want me to stop talking. They want me to stop talking about narcissism. They want me to stop talking about abuse. They want me to stop talking about the powers of the choosing ones. If I die today, if I lose my life, if anything happens to me, Mrs. Victoria FM, my mother, and my family members killed me. This is her picture. An entire family who are into some sort of demonic group and would want me to be one of them. And my refusal will mean that I will be ostracized in my own home. I will be mistreated, treated like the outcast, treated like an orphan in my own home because I refuse to join their demonic group. The ringleader is my mother, Mrs. Victoria FM. This is my brother, Emeka Christopher FM. My elder sister.
Are you people listening?
Tina Ogechukwu Ede. Benedicta Ekemezie. Mrs. Grace Raluchukwu. Mrs. Collins Kosisochukwu Perpetua. Tochukwu Favor Eben. My uncle, Uncle Ifeanyi Anizoba. Followed by my extended families. Obianama, which is my auntie, and her children, Ifechukwu and Chibuike. I will an entire family, down to extended family members, come against one single soul. What is so special? From the day I was born, they saw my glory. From the day I was born, they saw my purpose on earth, which is to be a healer of the abuse. They knew what I was here on earth to do. And they plot to stop me. They have been trying to silence since I was a child. Since I was a little baby, all of these people have been trying to silence one person
since they have removed the face.
In me irritates their demons. And I came out as a different breed, has a purpose to shine to the choosing. That is the reason all this group of people will gang up against one single person. They have been trying to kill me countless times. Ruining my relationship with charms and spells, ruining my jobs, ruining opportunities for life, trying to keep me small, trying to keep me subjected to them. But this last one they did, enough is enough. Just recently, I found out that they have been poisoning my food. For a very long time, I've been falling ill. I didn't even understand what was happening. I found out that they have been poisoning my food.
We are back again. I had to change the network because that network was giving issues. So
Food and die like they want, I should starve. If anything happens to me, know that this is the person that killed me. Mrs. Victoria Eben, that's my mother. She did it. She killed me. Since I was a child, she has been doing everything.
So that was what this lady said on social media. And the thing has been causing buzz. Like, what is going on? So two things I want people to do to have an open mind. Hmm? You see, this thing they say there's no smoke without fire. Sometimes na lie. Some people lie with confidence. They can lie, and even defend that lie. So me, someone like me, I don't believe in there's no smoke without fire. I don't know what is wrong with it. The network is really bad today. When they say something is bad, the network is actually really bad today. To use a substitute network for this, because this story, if you like, let the network be shouting, it will not. So we are back again. The network is now back. So just like what I was saying before, the network, because it's really raining here, the thunder strike, the rain, this rain will be small, you know, it's even sipping small because it's bouncing like this. So please don't mind the network today, please. So what I'm trying to say is that all these things they'll say they'll smoke without fire. To me, some people lie with confidence. Do you understand? Some people is in their head. They've created the illusion that somebody is actually doing it to them. You understand? They've already concocted that why is this uncle progressing and we cannot progress? That means this uncle has carried our luck. So sometimes we concoct things, but nevertheless, there are some true stories. That's why I said always learn to have an open mind when people tell you things of the spirit. You know why? It might be true, it might be a lie. It's two ways. You understand? And you should not fall in the position whereby somebody is telling you their truth and you are terming it to be a lie. That is not okay, because the person now might fall into depression and might even end their life just because she has been trying to speak to somebody and nobody's listening to them. Do you understand? So always learn to have what? An open mind when people come with all these kind of stories. Now I always tell people to check something, because I will give people real life situation, and this story is very close to home. There's a widow with children, okay? All her children, she was training them with their meager salary. But her first son, we are back again. Her first son have this bad set of friends. But guess what? All the friends, they read in the night and they all play in the day. He refused to use his life for anything, knowing that your mother is a widow and your other siblings are trying to work hard so that when they get education, it will release their mother from everything. And their mother is a civil servant, trying to send them to school with what she had. Though she came from a good family, doesn't mean every time you go back to them and ask for money. But guess what happened? His friends, they will not allow him to do. He likes all this Michael Jackson of a thing. He's carrying his head, I want to do entertainment. And he was carried away. Wayek came out. This guy had all round F9. It's only one B, D or E. The other one, no paper to show. Do you understand? All his friends were going to the university. Instead of him to remove pride and say, okay, let me go and write GCE. At least let me get. So what I'm saying is that, instead of him to remove pride, at least go and write GCE if you don't want to go back to YYEC. There are options. He refused. Instead, he blamed it on witches from the village. That the witches from the village are what? Attacking him. Really? Now the mother is saying that go and learn handwork. Even if you want to pursue this your music you want to pursue. And his songs are nice. He said learn sewing. So at least you know how to do, since you like fashion. They registered him in sewing. Instead of him to go to the sewing, he will go to the sewing, show that he has come, and leave there immediately to go and be chasing all the things he wants to do for music. At the end of graduation, he has not learned anything. He blamed it on witches. No, I want you people to pay attention. The younger ones are succeeding in their own field, struggling, coming out well. Even the one with good or bad result, low class, top class, they are trying to be something of, hey, it is me and you. So what I'm trying to say is that this guy is not paying attention that he's the one digging his own failure. Do you understand? He's still pinning it on a witch where nobody knows. Nobody knows this witch don't know you. This guy did not learn anything from the fashion house. He now said he wants to start doing cartoons so that he'll be taking it to all these big newspapers like Vanguard, Daily Times. Let me tell you what people don't understand. Back in those days, for you to be a cartoonist, you must have a certificate to back it. It's not now they know that some people are intelligent. Once they have computer literacy, they don't have to go to school. Before for you to even handle computer, they'll ask you, have you gone to computer school? They don't even know that you know more. You must show them like a certificate that you went to a computer school. So in addition to the certificates you have from university, when computers started coming out, that was why computer schools made money, because they must demand for computer certificates. Now this guy will sketch and say he trekked to the newspaper. They looked at it and said, oh, you have talent, but that's not what they do. They started wishing me again. Okay, it's back. See, bear with us, but today, like the witches, it will not work. What I'm trying to say is that this guy, you want to start doing things like all this, like gala and all these things. Do you have now that number? No. You did the first batch, you say people like it and collected it from you, you print paper. It's for them to test it, to know when it's going to expire. Aha, it's fully back. The network is really disturbing because the wave is really pouring here and there. So we are back to our original network. So what I'm trying to say is that this guy is not, he does not like going through the proper channel. That is what I found out about him. He does not know that the people think that NAFDAC is punishment. NAFDAC is not punishment though. Because if they don't take you through those processes, this same thing this guy is saying that, yeah, my people don't want me to progress. How can you bake such a thing? Not even a professional baker you bought, a lady that learns baking. She does not have certificate for baking. You employ the lady to be baking that thing for you, right? This is what I'm telling you happened like early 2000s. So instead of him to take these things to NAFDAC and say, look, I don't have a, what people don't know is that NAFDAC have labs there, you pay. They will test it for you. And we now know the measurement. Sometimes when you overput baking powder, sometimes when you overput yeast, that thing can even make something to spoil. That is what people don't understand about all these baking things. At least I'm a professional baker. Forget I'm a lawyer. I'm a professional baker, so I will tell you more. Sometimes there's a time, if you know my chocolate cake, there's a time I was trying to measure the baking powder. The whole concombre by mistake poured out from my hand. I knew that, you see that cake, we must finish it that day. You don't understand? Because I don't know what it's going to be. Because my normal measurement, even if you keep the cake out for 5 days, it will still okay. But immediately that thing happened, it was my niece. She wanted to hug me from behind that she's back from school. She didn't know I was trying to measure something. So immediately she just hit me, the whole can just pour inside. I looked at the whole thing, tried to remove the ones I could remove. But I knew that that cake and baking, they must finish it that day. So sometimes hazards happen. If I was not a professional baker, I wouldn't have known that that thing was too much. I would think it's part of it, it's follow. Everything we do like ngwongwo and move on. But I knew that there was a problem. Now, you do not have a NAFDAC number. You have never approached NAFDAC in your life. You started producing things like that. You said people like it. After one day, they called you and said everything rotten. You started crying that the people in the village are started attacking you. Hey, how come only your own spoil? Let me tell you, I hate it when people cry foul, knowing that they are at fault. Someone like me, before I go into something, I ask questions. Before I even started this studio, I have made my research. The easiest way to get a mic to transmit this and that. And I will still continue making research until I got some certain things I need. I did not stop. Even the visitor today that came today, when he came one that time, I think 2 years ago, it was hand mic we were using. He didn't know that I've switched to this mic. Because why? The ones then I started seeing was one. And I was wondering, is it only me that will wear the mic? What about the guests that will come? Won't they wear mic? You know, All the ones I was seeing was one mic. So I started making my research. And I knew what I wanted. I wanted two. That is, at least, even if I have multiple guests, the highest thing I might give them that phone, let them hold something. But as I'm talking, I don't need to shout too much. You are hearing me clearly. That was my aim. Do you understand? That was my aim. My aim is that I don't need to shout too much. And when my guests, they are seated, they are sitting and speaking, you will hear the details. Because a lot of people were telling me then that it's a very beautiful show, but they are not getting all the details. I told them thank you. I did not start attacking them. Like, go and open your own show. You think it's easy? No. The only people I replied back was when they were sexualizing this my microphone and was calling it a manhood. To me, I don't think towards it that way. I thought it was a microphone, right? Why sexualizing it? But all those advice people gave to me, I took note of it and tell them I'm working on it, but I've not seen. And because I keep telling them I've not seen, people are telling me, have you asked from this market? Have you asked from this market? Have you asked from this market? And because I was going, they were telling me, where am I going to get this microphone? At the end, I got the best. What I was actually, in short, I was even telling them I can get 3. They say it's not possible for now. So the problem about people is that before they start blaming the whole world on witchcraft, I always tell people, find out what is your fault in this thing. Because that guy, since I know him, he has blamed the whole village. I can tell you for free, his villagers, they don't know him. But he has blamed them and said somebody is a witch there, trying to kill him, trying to spoil his business. But he does not know that he is the one. Now, over the years, I can tell you for free, this guy is so frustrated that now he turned on his mother and started calling his mother a witch. He even started telling all his friends and people who care to hear that his sisters that work so hard to get their certificates, I'm telling you that they are prostituting themselves. So he wants to spoil their name just to make himself feel okay. That is what frustration can do. Now, this lady is claiming in that video that her mother want to kill her, that they have started poisoning their food. God forbid if I'm in that situation. You know the first thing I will do, I will move out. I will not stay in the house where they are poisoning me now. Have you thought of that? Even if I will tell pastor I want to be sleeping in the church, I'll be taking myself out, or I will stop eating in the house. If accommodation would be my problem, I will stop eating in the house. I will be eating outside and come back and sleep. Because all what she's saying is that the way she's talking, I was looking for a reason. She's saying because she's outspoken. Let me tell you, there are some families that don't like exposure. That's how you'll be talking. They'll call you and tell you, you know, our family is very sensitive. Don't be saying things like this. It might be a wrong message. Some children don't like advice. The first thing you start advising them, they will call you names. And especially when they have bad friends, that will tell them that woman does not like your progress. That woman don't like anything good for you. She does not want you to blow like the way your mates are blowing. How many people they blow? Since they started the social media, you will notice that it's just like 5 or 6 people you'll be hearing that they are making money from this social media. You'll be asking yourself, how come I'm not making money? So I always tell people, say, be smart about life. These people on social media, I think they want everybody to be millionaires. If everybody is a millionaire, somebody will go and create the same app and start doing the same thing. So what they do, they might pick 10 or 20 people. You'll be hearing that they are making money from this same social media. At least I'm a blogger now. But we don't make as much dollars the way Linda make. Is it not almost the same news all of us are putting? Is it ghosts that give her that go to her blog and pump the dollar? We have to be smart. So what you should do is that, okay, let me see if I can create something unique for myself. You understand? And explore other things. So people that could not make money on Instagram went to TikTok. So people that could not make money on other platform went to other platform. So it's like people when first come, and then they first serve. That's what I noticed about that thing. So when they follow the come, it might not be as it is. So learn to do other things. Learn to be smart when other apps come. Be the first to go there and become the first that they will recognize. But all this witchcraft story, people have been talking. Nobody is saying that they do not exist. Oh. Don't get me wrong. I don't want people to misquote me. They are existing. But is it everything that witch is actually doing? What is your contribution in that your downfall? What have you been doing to people? Some people I don't talk about before. You cannot come and ask them, how is this person? They will run down the person. They have nothing good to talk about anybody. They always have one or two bad things to speak. Are you not a witch doing that? I'm asking you. You know that this person is a prostitute. Prostitute, when they repent, now a man come to you and tell you, this girl, I want to marry this girl. If I'm the one, I'm using myself as an example. I know that this girl that I'm looking at is a prostitute. I have seen her in my area, the way she has worked. And a man come to me and ask me, I want to marry this girl. How do you see her character? You know the first thing I will ask the man, do you really want to marry her? That is the first thing I will ask the man. Because if you really want to marry her, you will not come and be asking me questions. You will go straight to her. Tell her, your past is your past. From today, it is your present I want. That is what any smart man in this life. Do you understand? It is when she meets you, marry you, and continue prostitution, that is when you know that there is a problem. And men should play their part. So you are facing problem in your marriage. A woman that is taken care of by her father. You can't believe saying she enter your house. It is not your responsibility. How did it even turn out to be that women are now paying bride price, giving men money to help them pay their bride price? How has it gotten to that extent? The essence of that bride price is for the man to know the worth of that woman. He will use from his money. Let me tell you, a lot of broken marriages is because the women gave them money to pay their bride price. Sweat already they enter that wedding. If a man use his own money from your own sweat, pay that bride price, before he would think of breaking that marriage, he will follow you to the end and say, why are we quarreling? Why are we quarreling? Because he know how much he don't pay. And to go meet another woman, come start from beginning, he go want to see how will you settle this thing. Now when you see say it no go happen again, it go scatter around. But what I've started seeing is that the woman go enter today, it go jump her. You know why? I don't know since I suffer, they can't suffer there. I they enjoy from my papa house. I enter. Why is it that men does not think that it is their responsibility again to take care of wife? My father gave me an example. My father took care of my mother, who is a queen. But guess what? My mother was richer than my father. That is what people don't understand. My mother was richer than my father. But my father refused my mother from using her money to take care of home or to pay school fees. So my mother, when you see my mother in those days, buying the same clickly star in different 5 colors, it's because maybe my father had provided 2. That is one gold, one red. She will use her money to buy the remaining. Because that is what she don't know where to put the money again. My father worked so hard and said, I'm going to take care of my family. Why? Keep your money. That is what they call real men. But nowadays, men, they're not looking for a girl that has good work. What to marry? If I just bring small, you bring 10, you bring 10%. I'll bring 10% since now you get the big work now. No respect. Nothing. Tomorrow you say one wish from your village. No. All these things that our ancestors they put ground, all this bride price, it is small money. It is the greed of the parents that are adding things that are not supposed to be there. The essence of bride price is to tell the man, to show that you can come and take care of a woman. It shows that this man is ready, right? That's why in those days, before you reach a age, they go initiate you to adulthood. To show you, say, this is time now, you are now man. How many of the initiation is happening now? Then when you don't reach like I think 15 or 14, they will initiate you into adulthood or so, showing that you're a man. And you see, they go they happy, they go farm. Go and watch olden days film. Yeah, I was not born in the village, I was born in the city, right? But I took out my time to make research. And I met old people and they told me that what I was saying is the truth. Because of the kind of thing we say modernization, we have not achieved anything. Instead, we are destroying ourselves. Because a man that is his mother trained properly, we know that he's going to take care of his wife. And women, we are the ones causing it. In a house, man they do work. A woman will be in the kitchen. They're supposed to divide the work into two. You know why? A man that does not know how to cook, you are risking your life. You know why? If a woman is pregnant, are you saying that she should come and be cooking for you? Pregnancy is for different women. So women will drive themselves to the hospital, give birth. That day, they will drive themselves back. So women cannot do anything. Once they are pregnant, they will be vomiting. They are sick. Are you saying you're not going to take care of yourself or cook for yourself? I don't understand. Everything is turning upside down, and the only thing I hear explanation from all these churches and everything is that a witch, a woman, your mother, your this one, this person. Come on. When are we going to take the accountability, the responsibility, or check ourselves and say, it's like, let me be the problem here. I think I am the problem here. Do you understand? You can't wake up one morning and blame somebody that have not known you before. I suspect that old woman went past. I greet good afternoon. Blessing that old woman ain't do me. Nobody they do you, now you they do yourself. You are doing yourself. This thing is supposed to have part 2 because our program is 1 hour, and this internet was just dragging the whole this thing down. This guy, what I'm telling you, when I give an example, today, he not believe say he contribute to him problem. He believe say there's somebody in the village that is doing him. Till today, I've made they talk like this, and anytime I see him, I shake my head because why? A fool at 40 is a fool forever. I thought that word was just like somebody just want to insult person, but I noticed it that it's true. When you don't reach adulthood, you see they think wetin they think when you small. Nobody fit change your perception except God in heaven come down come knock your head. I don't tell people say before you will be thinking about say there's witchcraft, look your left, look your right, look your front, look your back, check up, check down. Say there's no how this thing for fail. Wetin dey happen? Pray about it. May God show you what is going on. You might just sleep and they will just tell you say that invention wey they invent. Now one screw when you screw like this, so for say you screw like this, it's for work. Because one, you have patience. Some people don't know how therapeutic. You see me, I have stopped using washing machine to wash. You know why? I'm always on the go. When I say on the go, I am always busy. And I found out that if I want to wash clothes, don't throw it in the washing machine. It will go dry and safe. I don't spread it hanging. One day, I don't know what happened. The washing machine did not work. And I carried this thing and sat in my bathroom and started washing. Guess what? I was all the things I did not know. So many things I overlook because I was washing. My mind started coming back. I said, come on. This thing is a therapy of its own. Oh. Just sitting and washing, a lot of things started coming to my mind. I started saying, the way I speak to that person, bless her. No, I would not have done that. It is a therapy of its own. Since then, I packed the washing machine one side. So what I can do is divide the cloth into 2, wash on different days. But I found out that period, I use it to, because why? A lot of people are searching for money, so no time to think again. Every time they're always in a move. And guess what has kept us busy? In those days, we don't have phones, Abby. It was landline. Now, for the time when go use say no use get ourselves, we dey on Instagram, we dey on this one, we dey on that one, we dey laugh for one joke or the other. No time to think. And the little time we have on Netflix, we are watching this, we are watching that. Yeah. Our brain is working. No time to relax. So now I have found my therapy. I could pack cloth, balance on my back for bathroom. I use and they think if you do me something after they remember. I said, what does that one mean? I will not call the person. This is going to say, but that was what I was trying to tell you. I say, hey, because we don't sit down and think. Somebody will just tell you your mother that carried you for 9 months. He not chop you, he not wish you. You reach upper adult. You see they are alive. Not even wish they chop all their pikin. That's why I use the word selfish. Wish go start from beginning, they chop them because you know why? They will tell them it don't reach time for us to chop your pikin. Chop. I know go smart. I don't tell people say you know go find wish for correct GRU. You know where wish is in the day. Hey! All those thick place where rural, where people make that is even you say no go one say. Now occultic people they live for mansion and all those places. Not be winch no they like all these good place because they no fit fly. If you fly here for this my estate, somebody fit not club gun shoot you. Yeah, they like in their rural area where dirty dustbin, all those face me and slap you places, now you go see them. Now their wishes they like they. So when they call wish they call. You live for GRA, they call wish. Look for other occultic members, they do you now. Do you understand what people are saying? So be careful. I always tell people, look at yourself first. Analyze the thing, is it my fault? So people go meet boyfriend today, man today. All the relationship where you get your family, now that man will come scatter am. So people go meet woman today. All the relationship where you get with your family, now that woman will come scatter am. Have you thought to tell the woman, say, abeg, come, sit down. I know you have your grievance, I have my grievance. But you say, these people are my family members. I will also talk to them the way I'm talking to you. Everybody should respect themselves. Just that simple conversation can down everything. You go support the woman, or you support your family. Everywhere go the boy. People don't know how to have conversations anymore. They are ready for battle, fighting, reply. Just make one wrong, like make one wrong comment for internet. You will see people way they younger than you, they insult you. Who be this idiot when write this? When no sabi spell. They don't know you before, but they've called you idiot. That is, people carry their frustration everywhere they go. But I don't want to speak too much because we have limited time. I need to call in our guest. Let him talk about this witchcraft of a thing before we round up the show. So his name is Afanigo. Please, if you're in your house, clap for him. Sit down there and.
Yes, so my people, I thank Ona very much.
Yes.
This witchcraft thing, I listened to that lady when she dey talk. You see, the lady say one thing wey provoke my mind. He say from when she don dey very small, wey dey just born am, now she understand her glory. She get many things wey God don give am. The parents, they wan kill am, they wan destroy am. And that your parents, they say them be mumu when they born you. They don't know how to kill you that time. You can't get power when you dey small. And they say now you be the witch now.
Exactly.
Person when they very small and he get power to defend himself. Now when he can't grow, now the power can't fly. Can't they know say them be witch? I beg, now you be the witch, oh. Because your mama will carry you for belly. She get time to drink just a small medicine. He go cheat you for toilet. You get waiting, your mama don't know waiting the abortion. Make you abort you come out. You know how many children where they get for dustbin, where they for motherless. You all those things pass. They no kill you. they still train you because I sure say no you pay your school fees. Now them pay your school fees. Train you. You can't grow. Maybe you no study well. You some people waiting I can't see be say because if they believe in God. Yes, many people believe in God and their belief in express. They think say God na magician. They just kneel down, they pray. Now they want the thing sharp. So your mama come born you, come leave you, you grow. Now you don't grow, he train you for school, you come out. Waiting me, I think in those things, especially women. Some women, if their parents chook mouth say, this man you want marry, this man no go fit take care of you well. Think they don't vex. Because no parents go want say you marry one person and then go come carry burden of two of una. If they don't tell them that one, na witch. You see am?
Now then they hold you. Now then they tag you.
This witch, wetin be witch? All this human being, nobody wey God create say e be witch. Na possess when Satan don see chance enter somebody go possess am. The person go begin misbehave. Na be witch o. No be say e get one kind pikin wey dem born say this one na witch. I never see am. Na when Satan, you give Satan chance, maybe the way you dey talk in the public e no good. Some people go insult even babalawo. When they insult am, babalawo go say wait, e go in shrine go invoke bad spirit, and when that bad spirit come torment you, then you go begin vomit evil, come begin to abuse your parent. You see that mama, I no know am, no know your mama. Na better parents dem be, because if dem curse you, na so e go be o. Okay, make I tell you now, you dey for your family, they winch you, then they do you see they chop their food, satan you come know say they put poison. Because wetin I dey think say some people only fear will make them believe say one thing and we.
And they go even purge because of the fear. They go purge even from meat.
If you see where cockroach plenty for house, you fit dey eat for darkness. You no put light. You chop big crayfish. You go think say na cockroach. Make I tell you, no be so. Na because of that fear wey dey inside you. Because failure na fear. When somebody don try no work. Anything wey come na fear, e go begin call anything witchcraft. If your parents be witch, you for no get mouth dey talk. Because when they call witchcraft, you know what it be? Na power of Satan o.
Yes.
And Satan no dey joke. He no be comedian o. Satan dey go straight. And some people, once they go one church, they say you are blessed. Pastor tell them say you are all correct. They no go repent of their sin o. They want V-boot. They want all kind of better
no, you get one word one notice say pass, because I dey watch internet. I dey notice some word wey pastor go say you for be somebody, but if not for the power of darkness.
Okay, that power of darkness, the pastor no fit pray and comot.
Exactly. Every time the same person dey fall. Every time they deliver the same person.
The same person.
They dey see the same vision. If you go another church, the same pastor go dey see the same thing.
See me, I dey go some church. I go see say if they pray, the men no dey fall. Not only the women go turn fall. Next Sunday again, the same woman go turn fall. Why every time not only the women dey turn fall? Maybe because na Eve, na him Satan fit get chance now. Now they think
we give una apple
because
so
that apple na Satan and the women. So maybe na make them dey fall. The Satan collect the power comot. You no remember return am. Because one day they wan make I fall. Me
only them dey fall.
You know say one day e get one church.
And then they fall.
Make I tell you, now e get one church. They wan make I fall. So 3 pastors dey pray.
They said like for you.
No wait, now 3 pastors dey pray. If for women, if me I go make they pray for me sharp make I go sit down. They dodge me.
Because
they come bring one up be boy wey follow the prayer. The guy, if I put my hand, they say make I put am straight. The guy dey pray. When it is I no know again, he want me I be dancer now. I don dodge the thing. If they say I for fall. So make I know rohi the matter. You see, this thing called witchcraft na power of Satan.
Yeah.
Pray yourself comot for Satan hand. Satan e go make you put you long throat. Wetin e know say you no fit get, na him wan make you get. By the time you pray God, God no be magician. God don give us sense, and God no come give us the sense say make we no dey use am. No be everything be prayer o. The person wey wan be mechanic, e no go study mechanic. If you repair motor, e no go move o. Prayer no go work that one.
Yeah.
Know how your motor spoil, you no go call mechanic wey sabi make you do am, make you chop your money, come dey pray, you dey waste your time.
What about somebody who go get cancer? Instead of you to go hospital, make them do you chemotherapy, the pastor go say you have to come and sleep in church.
In the church.
Come on.
See, no, God don put that sense.
In doctor, in lawyers, in engineer, everything for everybody.
He put am in all. He say herb, he make am for healing. So he no talk am, God no dey talk in word like a comedian. So God wey talk am, he get sense wey put in inside us. Use your sense, because no come when you no succeed, you come find where you go put your blame, find where winch dey, where who dey winch you, your mama, your papa. Yet you sit down for the house.
They chop.
Yet if they give you money, you put for
pocket.
No,
the girl say, I noticed this recent one. Anytime they chop for the house.
They want chop, they want put poison. Say he won't begin cooking on. They know they hide food. Why you no go find
buy your own food stuff?
Buy your own food stuff.
Buy your own.
E get wetin.
As I like say she dey complain say if I keep food stuff, they will break it and scatter it. I no hear that one.
No, he say dem dey hide am from her.
Winch food.
Winch dey hide food stuff.
They live for winch house.
Na winch o, yet e dey hide food stuff.
Because the winch now come dey poison you.
Poison you, dey hide food stuff, and you no buy your own.
You no buy your own.
You see the Bible say out of the heart a mouth to speak. You see, you know your heart don fail already. Na him you come dey vomit with your mouth, dey spoil the thing wey you go regret tomorrow. Because person wey say him papa him mama na winch, he sef na pikin of winch.
Na winch pikin.
Meaning say he sef go be small winch. So my advice to you is go kneel down, pray to God, make he give you better sense. And also beg forgiveness. All of una wey don accuse una parents. No, if your parents, if they don die, go back to their grave, stand there, and say, pray. Papa, Mama, forgive me. And pray. Because that curse alone wey you use to insult your parents. No good. You know, say your parents na winch you. You no good. May you no be wetin you be. When I dey hear that matter, e be like make I cry. E don dey rampant o. No, it's not good. Make dem no use you turn testimony for their church. You should be the one to burst their bubble and say my mama no dey do me. I hope you understand. Yes, yes. Sometimes, like, let me tell you, I have a friend wey a woman, a pastor's wife, the pastor, the daughter, then chook am wrong injection. He come dey behave abnormal. This woman get mind to call my friend, say her mama dey do am. God come make say she put this phone for speaker where I dey when the woman dey give am message. I no know when I talk say, but madam, I know say you get a child wey no dey okay. If how will you like if somebody say no be nurse then do am, say na you do am, the woman just cut phone, come call back, come dey cry, me who is speaking, who is that person that is speaking on the phone? She come say she's my friend, because I know that woman very very well. So when they even describe the woman, I know. So if you see the way she reacted, but you were busy telling another person's daughter, say na im mama dey tie am. But immediately when I mention say, but madam, I know you very well, and your daughter na wrong injection then give am. How will you like if I say na you dey tie am? She called the phone, now call back 2 minutes later. I was crying. I said I was in the hospital. They inject the pikin. My pikin ain't dey normal before they abnormal. Oh wow! So it is paining you. I did not want to accuse her, but it is paining her
that I said that this woman won't come out to dey swear for me. As she talk say she won't swear for me, I collect the phone number. You know why? My mama no want to dey hear. My mama, if you by mistake tell my mama when she dey alive, say somebody insult me, they swear for me. Hey, yeah. My mama collect the phone number. Call this woman, say my pikin tell me how he wants her to dey swear for am. As you dey swear and they tell lies, your children will never become anything in life. My mama go their compound with police.
No women now.
Yes, my mama go their compound with police. May no be like say she come harass. Madam come out here. He carry that girl mama. My mama too bold. He go that girl house when they say mama na winch. He carry all of us like that. Confront the woman lock door. Immediately she find out say my mama don't come like that. He lock door. Now guess what? Because my mama send them back to sender. That her children, the one when they normal, all of them die. Only that one when they are normal, 9 days with her. So you see, say that their pastor work, they don't stop them because they don't see say you. They tell everybody say now winch. You don't come. What thing dey happen for your life?
Oh,
you don't understand. So maybe allow them to they tell you this thing. You will come and think it's not fit to they think of solution for life. You understand? As you see me like this, I never marry. But you no bother me say na person na dey tie me. You know why? I no believe say anybody go tie me. You know why? Anything wey God no permits,
it no go happen.
It no go happen.
It is
because God wants it to happen, it will happen. And God is keeping me for a better man. And guess what? I'm not dey interested to marry a man wey no dey ready to take care of me. No dey rely on my money. I hate that thing. Don't rely on my money, please. Because all the men when they come, as rich as they are still talking about I'm going to be contributing.
I tell somebody, I say, you won't go marry woman where you get house. And una won't live for her house. If no problem come there,
she will say, yeah, now she go pack.
And now you go come out now.
Some men are not behaving like men anymore.
And I be the thing.
And that is why we are having a lot of single mothers out there. Because they prefer their peace, have a child, and say, God, I have multiplied. Abi, you say, go here and multiply. I have multiplied. Because the kind of men we have now, they want you to be making money. Make them just go one side.
Relax.
Running away from responsibility. You think that they're ready to come and carry somebody's body? Look, I'm ready to be flying jets. Please, I'm ready to be flying jets for one country to another. Not when I gather money, go abroad, come back. You won't come benefit from that little one. Who are you? I will stay in my father's house and enjoy my name. And I always tell people to say, please, I'm not ready to change my name. Even if I'm marrying you, I'm not changing my name.
Holy, make we tell them more about this winch.
Yes.
You see, say
you have like 3 minutes to run.
Some people, they're not ready to do anything, but then go pray. Say they are praying God for miracle. Now you see this God, even him talk and say, why no they answer some prayer? Say they pray amiss. They pray, they want to get some, make he give them money, make them begin enjoy. Waiting they no work for. Make them begin
nothing.
You God don't give us sense. Give us many things to do in this life to help ourselves. Because this life, now you help me, I help you. All of us, they work for ourselves. Somebody won't relax, he no won't do anything. He won't pray for miracle. God not like that one. Even Jesus, when he come, he walk. I hear say, Papa na carpenter. He said, follow him, Papa, go do carpenter work. Jesus, he get even in disciple. Now fishermen they be. Jesus see them there, he carry them from the fishermen. He still carry them, they walk, they win souls. When he go, he say he go pray for Holy Ghost to enter them. Pray for Holy Ghost. Pray for the Spirit of God to control you, enter you. Then you go come sabi. He said that Spirit when they call, he go give you all the sense where you need to use for this life. No be when you come, no Holy Ghost, no Spirit, nothing. You need down. After they do bad thing, no repentance, no thanks to God. Every time, die. You want everything, every Nigeria to die because of you. Not only you, which is only you, good to live. Make every other person die. Everything die. No, you go do good thing. Even when you dey pray, I dey read Psalm. He say, if me, I dey bad, God do this one to me. You fit pray that can pray because you know say you bad. you no fit pray am, because God dey search for the heart wey obey am, wey good. Obey God, then you will see wetin God go do. No come sit down dey say winch. Winch na voice of Satan. Na him dey make you do that one, because Satan na cunning be him own to join your head so that God himself go tire with you. Because
the only place where Satan dey manifest na where trouble dey.
Yes.
Because if anywhere dey peaceful, he no go come.
Go there.
So he go tell this person say, the person fit tell you say you are crazy. You say no, he say you dey crazy.
Yes.
So you will come hear am in an annoying voice.
Yes.
You will come say, oh, so me I dey crazy. You see, say that is how Satan manipulate. But Satan no go carry your hand go thief meat. Now it must, and God read the Bible say, evil enter heaven. It must have, it would have possessed any other angel. But because of inside the heart of Satan, he don't already carry on for mind saying won't be like God. That is why evil enters Satan. So evil is an entity of its own, different from the Satan Lucifer you are talking about. So it's an entity. He entered heaven. Come find out say this guy won't be like God. So not like possess him. Why will there be war in heaven if God has made you everything? So you see, say some people, no matter the good way you do for them, they'll say he don't collect all our stuff for family so that he go to give us peanuts. Be very careful. We have to have part 2 for this thing.
No be lie.
Part 2 need to do because we need to round up. Before social media will start doing our
network
like
up
this.
And down. Make some people now go concern and winch
again. So I beg you won't come today. Even if you come again, that's what go they give you.
Thank you so much. I go use this and give testimony.
Give a testimony.
Yes, I go give
because even when they sit down as 12 disciples, Jesus said, "Woe betide who is going to betray the Son of Man."
Yes.
He did not call Judas so. Now Peter, when Peter they talk, now he tell Peter say, "You will going to betray me."
Yeah.
Do you understand? But when immediately where in there for that table say, "Woe betide."
Sorry, before you round up, you know, say that time where they come to arrest Jesus. You know, Peter, he get hot temper.
Yes.
He caught one person. Even now they go say na witchcraft. Peter. You see him.
Everything
so,
wins.
but Jesus tell am say no be by fight. Just carry the thing put back. So this life, no be say if something where you want, you know, see am. You begin saying na
winch. You can't have everything. I always tell people say, as I dey like this, I can't be beautiful and gain everything in the world. God will give me some, maybe 80% of what I'm looking for. You understand? As I dey like this, I not to get too much straight leg like this. God still give me small bow leg, but I see that they do. I'm sexy and hot, you know. But you have to learn to embrace what you have. So people don't know how to embrace what they have. They want that perfection. There's not like perfection. You need to learn to create even the things that are error in your life to perfection. Do you understand? So life is not about, as you see us they laugh, they shine like this, doesn't mean we don't have problem, because we have decided to dump our problem. I hope you understand, and make it not a problem. You understand? So it's not that we don't think about things. We think we have a lot of things to do, but we know what maybe say that this thing will rule our life. Problem. No. So it's not that we don't have problem. We have our problem. So that's why I'm on this my live show. And thank you, Afanigo, for coming to our show. So
thank you,
let me see if I'll read some of the messages I'm seeing here before we round up our show. Oh yeah. Somebody say you are doing well, my dear. That is from Adogo Austin. And Prince AJCHI said good job, and some people are still watching. So thank you all for watching. Please continue watching us. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Okay, Afanigo, tell them bye.